Good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Amazing ATS, where a real trucker meets the virtual roads. How are you guys doing? It's been a few days since we saw you on Sunday, and today we did bring out another John Ruda truck, this time the Pete 389 glider. We also have his Manic Darkwing, and we have this set up as a Conestoga trailer today. And we are going to be hauling to the nuclear power station in Arkansas. That's just outside of Little Rock, the load that we have on currently. And looks like my game just crashed. Give me 1 second here, guys. That was so unexpected. I have no idea why that happened, but the load that we're going to be hauling to Arkansas today is a load of iron pipes. I picked these up over in Oxnard, and right now we are going to be sitting here in Cedar City, Utah. So we still have quite a bit of a drive in front of us, and crashing for me during a stream, very, very seldom. So sorry that happened. So as I'm getting the game loaded back up here, Randy, David, Travis, Jim, what's going on today, guys? And there is our load there. It's paying $100,000. Yeah, that's a little on the steep side. But underneath the hood today, we are going to be running a Cummins N14. Sounds are from Slab Jury. Now, we do have the Peterbilt interior effect mod from Z Mods also. So we do have this set up for the 389. And without any further waiting, let's go ahead and get climbed in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some hauling.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, and also I was messing around earlier because I was checking on something here. Give me 1 second here. I need to go into my keys and buttons. Specifically, this is going to be for my light modes. And then I also want to make sure I'm set to 8 shifter, and I wasn't. So, good thing I did that. All right, now we are ready to go. So, let's go ahead, get her into gear, and let's get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, I see what's going on. This is actually Yara that is causing me to crash for some odd reason. So, I am going to apologize, guys. No Yara today. I've been having this issue. It depends on what trucks I am running, but I actually think I know what mod is actually causing it. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and deactivate the mod that I think it is. And I'm not sure why it's an issue in the 389, but I believe it's this one here. So let's just go ahead and kiss that goodbye. But again, if you don't mind me testing this here once we get back into the game, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up Yara. If we crash again, then I know it wasn't that mod. So then we'll just run without it. So very weird for me today that I am crashing. Yep, and what do you know? That was the mod that was causing it. Go figure! Alright, now we are ready. Let's get out of here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Doing pretty good, David. How about you?
Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
To the left, and then turn left.
Yeah, I'm noticing the same thing with the Sirius XM radio that we have there on the dash also. Not sure why, but it seems like Sisal does need to adjust those. And then I guess it's something that we're going to have to live with if he's not going to fix it. And also, one thing on today's truck, you're going to see here that we don't have our airlines on the back of the cab. We are running the custom connectors, which are on the back of the frame. And the one that I have is a Uniden. Looks pretty good. I'm just using John Ruta's CB today, of course. Oh, and since our game crashed, I actually need to redo this, so... And I'm not sure, but yeah. I set this up every time just to make sure. There we go. That's, the CB is part of John Ruta's truck, Randy. At least in the 389 Glider, you've got different colors of that. I'm not sure if that's the same for other trucks, but it's normally what you guys will see is either red or green. But since we're running a Peterbilt Sovereign blue paint color today, we had to go with blue, of course. And two things that I'm running on the dash today really should be included with the DLC accessories. One of them is that ELD device. The second one is a CB radio. I was actually cheating here for a little bit too, and I did not realize it. In your controls area, there is a steering assist that is in there. And I was wondering, why the heck is this steering acting like 900 degrees instead of 1800? Well, reason for that is steering assist was at 50%. I went ahead and moved that back to 0. So now we're going to be more along the lines of 1800 day and not 900. $360? Wow, that's small. Oh, you guys are doing something else with your steering wheels, though, if I remember correctly. AI, you are so lucky that I slowed down. Otherwise, you probably would have been turning into my trailer. You guys see I got the mod list up for Saturday? And so, you know, with that MMB parts pack for the Pinnacle, if you guys want to run an 8x4, you can. There is that option for the mid-roof on the sleeper. idiotic four-wheeler just screwed all my momentum too. And now he's gonna take off on me. Moron. Now, I did not know that about John's trucks here, that the antennas were actually physical and move around. Awesome. All right, chicken coop, I'm ready to pull in. Ha ha! Reverse psychology works. Part of the time. So, did any of you guys watch the stream yesterday from SES, which was about the driving academy? Yeah, it's coming in 152. Training, basically. It's a whole nother module that they're adding to the game. Okay, I can honestly say that I do not like the horn that Zmod uses for his interior sound on this 389, 379, if you will. It sounds absolutely horrible. There's no throat to it. We got 4 hours left to drive, so we got to stop by 4:30. Has anyone else noticed? I know I think Randy mentioned this to me, but the concrete textures in the game, they used to be so bright that you couldn't even see the center line. It does look like, even though I'm running an NVIDIA overlay setting, I was still able to see that, especially around Salt Lake City. But all the concrete that I'm now seeing looks to be a little bit on the darker side. Has anyone else also been noticing that? Echo checks worked with the Jake brake at least. I doubt that, Randy. That those updates, even though they're flagged as SCS, they're probably Steam shader pre-caching updates. They're not game updates. If they're like really small update, a couple hundred KB to maybe a megabyte, that's the shader pre-caching. Steam is just being more transparent about downloads these days. Sorry, four-wheeler, I'm not getting hung up behind you. I've got some momentum here. I don't want to lose it. What's this, the AI got in an accident? You morons. Echo check is loud and proud. You guys also see, if you've been paying attention, yesterday John Ruda teased a new truck. That new truck, it definitely looks like a Peterbilt 579 Ultraloft next gen. And I know where we're going to be stopping here. It's just going to be just on the east side of Denver, of where we will need to park for the night. Out of my way, Swift. Look at that. Crash avoidance.
Driver, you better slow her down.
10-4, appreciate it.
AI is crashing all over the place today. I'm a good driver. I never crash. And if you believe that, you can buy me dinner. Give me 1 second here. That's a truck dealer. That's what I need, is right out there. All right. Pardon me. Nearly got off at the wrong place.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay, we're gonna go a little bit past 4:30, but don't tell anybody.
Got smokies running around up there.
Copy that. Thanks.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Really? Wow, I have not stalled the truck in a while. And good morning. And time for pre-trip. Airlines are still connected. All right, we are all good. There is, Bob. There's a setting that you need to change in one of the config files. I'll tell you what it is after the stream.
Navigation resumed. Woohoo! Just under the limit. So that means more than likely with a full load of fuel that we would be overweight. Ah. Wow. Okay, good thing I was paying attention. All right, I think we're gonna do some landscaping service here. What is your problem, Rail? The way stations in the game, they're more of a nuisance there, Autism Trucking. I mean, I'm one that would love to see like axle weights and a way a chicken coop would actually work, but I don't think they can do that. Going to switch the camera here because of this amazing sunrise that we're going to get. The only thing that I am running, Derek, is some slight tweaks to the colors via a NVIDIA overlay setting. Otherwise, we are looking at base SCS graphics. And if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, I can tell you which overlay settings that I am running. They're at the SCS forums. If you're already at the SCS forums, what you'll do is click American Truck Simulator, then go into mods, go into modding guides, and then the thread that you want to look at is enhanced graphics or something like that by Lion V8, and it gives you all the instructions in there on what overlay settings to enable and the numbers to set them at, along with some tweaks that you can do in the NVIDIA control panel also. And if you're wondering why I've got a pretty decently clear image, this mod is free, and you can get this at snowymoon.io, so it's his TAA mod. Sesame Street is a little bit quiet today. Haven't had any bear reports yet. As we're almost 1 hour through the stream, if you guys are enjoying so far, make sure that you do leave a thumbs up. If you like what you're seeing, you're already not subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is absolutely free, and I am not going to ask you guys for any money. There are no super chats, super stickers, or channel memberships here. Everybody is welcome at no charge. Appreciate that, Rampage. Welcome to the stream. you're wondering whose Pete this this mod today is a paid truck from John Ruda. It is 389 Glider. I should be here, David, unless something drastically changes. No, we are running Slab Jerry's Cummins N14 today. So in other words, we're true to the name of being a glider. Good evening, Bailey. Welcome to the stream. Yes, American Truck Simulator today. If anyone is wondering what my computer specs are or what I use to play the game, that is all linked in the video description below.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
Roger that.
I have a little bit of help in the clarity department. There are times when certain times of the day when I'm playing this game, I could mistake what I see on my screen for real life, to be honest with you.
Smoky Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it
To the
up
right,
now.
and then take the exit on the right.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
Whoops, that was supposed to be 7, not 3rd. There goes my transmission.
Someone spilled money on the road. Typical for this time of day.
Yeah, there was no way, if that was real life, there's no way you can go from 8th into 3rd when you're doing 40 plus miles an hour. And if you do happen to get it in there, you're literally gonna have to jam it, you're gonna break teeth. The moment you let off the clutch, say goodbye. Transmission's gonna blow, probably you're gonna push a rod through the engine block too.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in. Park your head.
10-4 on that.
right, again, we've got 4 hours to drive. So that puts us at 3 o'clock. And I'm not going to deliver at nighttime. What I will do is we will do our stop, and I'm going to jump the time forward to like maybe 11 o'clock at night, depending on what time this delivers. Tuesday morning, yeah, easy. So we'll just move the time forward so it's daylight. And coming up, we're going to need the go-go juice also. We're just about down to a quarter tank, and 440 miles, probably going to be cutting it there. This truck coming up here on the right, I know who the owner is of that. HFC Trucking out of Sydney, Iowa. I'm not going to say how I know it, but yeah, that is actually a skin that I painted.
10-4, appreciated.
All right, I was cruising for our driving award there. Didn't realize we jumped down to 60. Oops. No bear around, no driving award. Woo, woo.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
10-4 on that.
Thanks for not being a moron, four-wheeler. .146. We're probably gonna have to stop on the north side of OKC, maybe just beyond the border. And if we look at that drive time, that's your 14-hour on-duty clock every day. That includes 3 hours of on-duty without driving. Well, I don't count that. I run 11. So we got 3 hours left to drive. That's 3:30. Ooh, that cost us $2. That figures.
Navigation resumed. I love how the AI just gets right up on your tail at chicken coops. And I think what we're going to do, since there's an exit here with some truck stops, we're going to pull in here for the night. We'll move that time forward. What do we got here? Oh, good, we got a hook. I guess that's where we're going. Navigation resumed. Keep to the left, and then continue straight.
Really? Okay. Is all the AI gonna stop now? Yep, because of that Jeep that's right next to us. Okay, we'll go then.
Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Resumed.
And we'll get the motion lotion and then we're gonna go sleep. And I understand why people want to get out of truck and stand by the tanks and fuel. but I did enough of that in real life. I don't want to do it in a game. $5.84 a gallon. Expensive stuff. All right, let's see if this Conestoga driver knows how to back up today.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in. Park your head.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
Hey, Mikey, he did it. All right, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to sleep 10 hours. So I think I'm going to just jump the time forward to 9 o'clock. And then we will do our 10-hour rest. That will put us at 7 o'clock in the morning. Still pretty light out at that time. Okay, 9 o'clock, bedtime. And now that it's morning, we're going to get the truck fired up and going to go ahead and get everything turned on here for our pre-trip. Yay, no idiot tried to pull our fifth wheel pin too. Now, one thing with this dunnage box here, I ran these on the flatbed that I ran back way in the day, and I always had bungee straps front and back. Just even though those were angled, I still strapped them in. I didn't want dunnage going flying out of the rack as I'm going down the road. All right, let's get out of Dodge.
right, and then turn right. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
And in case any of you guys are wondering why we're not doing get up and go, well, I'm running the highest horsepower on the N14, which is a 525. We've got an 18 speed with 336s in the rear end. Not really built for pulling, but more for top speed. I would preferably, if there was an 18 with a 355 rear end instead of having to run a 13, I would run 355. 370s would even be better. And I could have blasted through there at speed, but I'm trying to be a little bit on the realistic side. And don't ask me why I have two Sirius XMs. We got one in the truck itself, and then we've got our unit up on the dash. You think we got 85 trucks behind us? I don't think so. Hey, good evening, Eagle. Doing awesome like a possum. How about you today? Oh, let's cancel that. AI coming up and they're not going to stop. that horn, I said earlier, it has like no throat to it. But I do know that Z-Mods did record this from a real truck. Welcome to Arkansas, or Arkansas, however you want to say it. But if you don't want to get in trouble with the locals, pronounce it Arkansas.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
Welcome back, Travis.
10-4, thanks for the report.
I have my staple mods, which are about 15 to 20 or so. John Ruta's truck today, there's quite a few that, since I'm running Sisals, probably 9-10 mods just for the truck today. And I just figured out why I've got two Sirius XM units. If you look at the one for the truck itself, it's stuck on the preview channel, whereas my dash unit, I can listen to anything. There we go. That's a good explanation why there's two. You guys see that sign there? Arkansas Nuclear 1? There it is. And the best thing about that here in the game, you don't have to worry about a meltdown. That just takes you into the back road, but I could have went that way. I'm not.
In 650 feet, turn
Now, coming in this way, the entrance is weird. I don't understand why they got just one little wall through there. It is what it is. But before we go in here, we are going to go ahead
650
and
feet,
watch this
turn left.
viewpoint. I'm going to have to back up in order to get through there, but not that big of a deal.
Smokey Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down. Over.
Roger that.
I saw a bear rolling discos. I'm backing off the hammer.
Copy that. Thanks.
Wow, this seems like an unusually long viewpoint.
In 650 feet, turn left.
All right, the big question is, where are they going to want this load of
You
iron
have
pipe
arrived
at?
at your destination.
Okay, and I know exactly where that is, which is right there. All right, and I'm gonna need some angle here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room there, so we're gonna try. If I screw up, I screw up.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in. Park your hand.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room here. So this is how I am going to do this.
Everybody Everybody shut up.
So did not mean to start my radio either. That's what I get for hitting the wrong button. And remember, it is not a race to get back into here either. And we're going to take our time.
Let's back it on down. Over.
I think we got it now, though. As an easy way to make $100,000. All right, but unfortunately, we have run out of time for today. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down, because every single piece of feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please again consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is absolutely free. Have a great rest of your Thursdays. Remember to keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.